Oh no, top of the morning to you. You found my magic hollow. You're always after me pot of gold. If you promise to leave my pot of gold alone, I'll show you another treasure you can have all the time. It's great, Craig. Faith and Begorra. I'll show you some Fringe Benefits Tax exemptions and concessions. So basically, a fringe benefit is something you give your employees that isn't wages. It can include something like the use of a company or a business asset, or paying for something on their behalf. Before the mid-1980s, the employee had to declare the fringe benefit and pay tax on it. But after that, the onus was on the employer to pay the tax on the fringe benefit provided. However, there are some exemptions and concessions to fringe benefits tax which can be advantageous to both businesses and employees because neither party pays tax or they pay a reduced rate of tax. Some of the concessions are only available to small businesses, but nowadays that means anyone with a turnover of $10 million or less, so it should be fine for most businesses out there. So here's some fringe benefit concessions and exemptions that might benefit your business. If you want to know more about them, feel free to contact us or your accountant to find out more. So the otherwise deductible rule. This allows a business to claim an expense that would have been deductible to one of their employees. This can be advantageous because it might allow the business to claim GST that wouldn't have otherwise been claimable, or immediately write off an asset that the employee would have had to depreciate. A business can provide portable electronic devices to an employee as long as they're mainly used for work, whereas if the employee bought them, they would have to account for the private portion. A small business can provide more than one of each type per year. Portable electronic devices can include such things as mobile phones, tablets and laptops. Car fringe benefits. So the provision of a business car is generally a fringe benefit, but the calculation of how the value of that benefit is done can mean that a vehicle that's largely private can get some tax advantages if packaged through a business. Car parking. An employer can provide car parking to an employee as long as it's not in a commercial parking station and the employer is a small business, and this is exempt from fringe benefits tax. You can't pay for the parking on the employee's behalf though. A minor benefit, or a benefit which is under $300 of taxable value, is fringe benefits exempt as long as it's infrequent and irregular. So for example, you can provide your employees with a Christmas gift valued at under $300 each year as long as it isn't entertainment. It will be deductible and not taxable to them. Although entertainment isn't tax deductible, it can still be FBT exempt as long as it's minor, infrequent and irregular. So for example, the annual Christmas party can be an exempt fringe benefit as long as it's less than $300 per attendee. Living away from home allowance. So you need to be careful with this one because there's lots of conditions, but an employer can generally provide a tax and FBT free allowance for up to 12 months for an employee who's required to live away from home for work purposes. A business can generally pay for and claim airport lounge membership for its employees. This usually wouldn't be deductible to the employees themselves. And finally, a business can pay for taxi travel for an employee, and that's exempt from fringe benefits as long as the taxi travel isn't associated with entertainment, in which case it's deemed to be entertainment related travel. Happy St. Paddy's Day. If you've got any more questions or comments about today's topic or any other topics, stick them in the comments below or get in touch with us. I'm Knuck and this is the Knuck Report.